report on the special adjustment budget 2020-2021 of the Department of Higher Education and Training and NSFAS. The report has been circulated to the members. Maybe I must just go to my gadgets and then get that report. Can I get the comments of members? Any comment on that report? Okay, let me just get that report. Vote 17. Anything on page 1? Nothing on page 1. Page 2. Page 2 talks to the implications of the COVID-19 pandemic. Can we go to page 3, where there's got an analysis of the revised budget per program? Anything there? Nothing. Page 4? Nothing on page 4. Page 5? Nothing on page 5. Page 6 is an overview and analysis. Nothing on page 6. Page 7. Page 8, there's NSFAS there. And committee observations. Page 9.
Chair, there is one point there on the last page.
What, page 9?
Under 733, we should add in "and the CEO," because there's no CEO being appointed. So the minister and the NSFAS administrator should expedite the appointment of the new CEO and chief financial officer.
Okay, that is okay. We're still on page 9.
Oh, sorry. Is that page 10? Oh, apologies. My pages aren't numbered, actually.
Is it? Oh, mine is numbered on the bottom right corner there.
Chair, apropos of that, can I make a brief comment? This is very badly laid out. It doesn't look like an attractive professional document. The typing is very small. You can't read the tables properly. Some of them run over the edge. So I just want to comment on that and ask that next time the documents be better laid out. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. That is noted. I think maybe it's because of the time they had. Remember, we considered this revised budgets on Tuesday, and they had to work to get it ready for members by, I think it was ready by Wednesday. But I think the team is noting your comments. Maybe for consistency, something that we will discuss with them. All the reports of the committee should be written in the same format. You know, the fonts and everything should be the same, so that there's consistency. You don't have some typed in 11 or 10 and some typed in 12 and some on a different format and so forth. So I think it's something that we'll just sort out that one. Okay, we were on page 10. Can we go to page 11 where there are recommendations Honorable Bozzoli, you are talking to which recommendation? 7.7.3.
7.33.
7.3.
3.3.
That the minister and the NSFAS
Yeah.
administrator should expedite the appointment of the new CFO.
It should
Okay.
be, and we should say, and CEO. That's very important. There is no CEO.
Okay, I think we should start with the CEO and then the CFO.
Thank you.
Okay.
Just a small point. Even those numbers need to be fixed. They are wrong. It says 722, 733, and then 724. It's obviously 723. So that's just a small error. And I do appreciate all the hard work of the staff in getting this report ready. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. I think all of them is 7.2. So you'll have 7.2.1, 7.2.3, just like that. So 7.3 should be 7.2.3 and 7.2.4. Anything, members, on this report?
Now we're moving for adoption. The name is Quality with the changes.
Honorable Litsie moves for the adoption of the report. I think the other thing that we can add also there is the appointment of the okay, maybe let's leave that one.
Chair, the DA reserves its right on this report. Thank you.
Okay. All right, thank you. Any other comment? Okay, Honorable Litsie has moved for the adoption. Can I get a seconder?
Honorable Chair, Honorable Mananiso, I second the adoption of the report as a true reflection.
Honorable Mananiso seconds. The report is therefore agreed to. Can we move to the second one? The second one is the DSI. Anele?
Yes, Chair.
Okay, can we go through the report of the Portfolio Committee on Science and Innovation, Higher Education, Science and Technology on the 2020-2021 Special Adjustment Budget, vote number 35, Science and Innovation. Can you go to page 1, introduction? Any comment there? None. Page 2, implications? None. Page 3, none. Page 4, there's a table there on page 4 of the allocations, the revised allocations. Page 5, nothing on page 5. Page 6, nothing on page 6. Page 7, the entities, nothing there. Page 8, page 9, committee observations. Page 10 and page 11 is the recommendations.
Chair,
Honorable Bozzoli.
can I make a point on page 10 or the last page?
Okay.
6.5, the House adopts budget vote 35, science and innovation. I don't think that is the job of the committee. I think that should be deleted because that happens in the House itself where the whole of Parliament votes on the committee. So I think that should be removed. We don't normally have that in committee reports.
Okay. Shouldn't it be how the committee recommends that the budget vote be adopted?
Well, Chair, we've never put that in a report. All we've put before is the report is to be considered,
Okay.
which is below that. So that is an anomaly to me.
Okay. No, it's fine. If that's, yeah, I think so. I think it goes without saying that we are recommending for the adoption. We don't have to put that one there.
Well, Chair, can I just disagree with you on that? Because at our last meeting, with respect, you said we're very worried about these cuts. We're not happy with them, but there's nothing we can do. But actually, there is something we can do. We can vote against the report, the budget. We could vote against the budget, and that is partly our job as MPs, because at our last meeting, call the executive to account when they do things that we don't agree with. We're very worried about that these cuts. Nobody's going to sort of vote against it. The DA will be not happy with them. But there's nothing we can do. But actually, there is something we can do. We can vote against the report, that people in the budget. And we can vote against that, and that is partly our job as MPs, because at our last meeting, call the executive to account when they do things that we don't agree with.
The procedures for Parliament to amend the budget that was tabled by the
nobody's
minister.
going to sort of vote against
for sometimes
the
there's
DA
never
will
been
not
a
happy with
procedure
them.
for Parliament
There's
to
nothing
do
we
that
can do, but actually
until the law
we
was
can vote
amended,
something that people in the budget,
which allows that Parliament can.
we can vote against
can
that,
amend
and
the
that is
budget.
partly our job
But I was saying that the process of that amendment is quite onerous.
when they do things that we don't agree with.
The procedures for
I'm not sure
it's something in the budget that was tabled
nobody's going to sort of vote
They've been
against
for
it.
some time.
The DA will be not happy with them.
For Parliament
There's
to do
nothing we
that.
can
I was
do,
not saying
but
that
actually
until
there's
the
funds,
law
we
was
can
I was
vote
saying
something
if
that
there
people
is a
in the budget.
desire allows that
And
Parliament can
we can
buy
vote
the
against
conduct
that,
amendment
and
of
that is
Parliament
partly our job
to amend the budget that has been tabled. There is a particular procedure that has to be followed. The procedures for I'm saying that given the time frame that we have, I am not sure whether it will be able to process for Parliament to follow the procedure and Parliament. I was saying if there is a desire the budget, Parliament can but voting against Parliament, all the parties have got the right to amend the budget for the case as they always do in the House. The procedures I was saying that given the time frame we have. Was that the only comment the honorable members had for Parliament to follow the procedure and Parliament saying if there is a desire by the honorable but voting against the parties have got the right to amend the budget for
Yes, Chair, I'm just checking now, Mayor, permitted one thing, and I'm not sure if you want to hear, but yesterday it was raised that there seems to be inconsistencies in terms of how they reported on the number of students that would be affected should these cuts be applied. So I'm not sure if we should maybe just add in the observation and then also in the recommendation that the department should report back on the exact number. I'm just checking now, Mayor, permitted one thing, and I'm not sure if you want to hear, but yesterday it was raised that there seems to be inconsistencies in terms of how they reported on the number of students that would be affected should these cuts be applied. So I'm not sure if we should maybe just add in the observation and then also in the recommendation that the department should report back on the exact number. I'm just checking now, Mayor, permitted one thing, and I'm not sure if you want to hear, but yesterday it was raised that there seems to be
It doesn't appear in the recommendation, so we can still put it in there.
Okay, in the recommendation, that was the point that was raised about the exact numbers of students. Thank you, Shanas, who are going to be affected. Something that you agree to. Fine, okay. Nampaho, I don't know whether you can just briefly explain to the members the procedure to amend the budget that is just for the information of everyone. Okay, in the recommendation, that was the point that I briefed about the exact number of students.
Yes, I'm here, Chairperson.
Something that are you able to do that?
No, I wasn't ready.
Okay.
I'm not ready for that, Chairperson. I really need to. I'll come back later. I just need to get myself together.
The procedure to amend.
Don't mind.
No, it's just for the information of that members. It's contained in the recommendation that act that about the exact number. Yes.
Yes, I'm here, Chairperson.
Okay. Something that so can I get a
I wasn't ready.
adoption of your
I'm not
report?
ready for that, Chairperson. I really need to. I'll come back later.
Going to move
I just need to get myself together.
Chairperson,
the procedure to
Honorable
Don't mind.
No, it's just for the honorable judge that is to move the
I move
contained
that
in the
the
recommendation
report
that has the
amendments
that
that we as the committee must comment that something must be done with regards to the, yes, to the budget.
Can I get a
I wasn't ready.
Okay.
I'm not ready for that, Chairperson. I really need
Honorable
to.
Mananiso moves.
I'll come back later.
Going to move.
I just need to get myself together.
Chairperson,
Okay, I think she seconds that additional item on the honorable judge that is to move on the committee be briefed on the numbers of students who are going to be affected.
we as the committee must comment that
We will
something
get a
must be done
brief
with regards to
just
the,
before we conclude this
yes, to the budget.
from Mampaho on the procedures that we have to follow. That will be a brief. So Honorable Mananiso moved. I think she seconded that additional item on the honorable judge that is to move on the committee be briefed
Thank
on
you
the
very
numbers
much,
of
Chair.
students who are going to be affected.
We as the committee
Proposal
must
for
comment
the
that
We will
something
get a
must be
brief
done with regards to
just before we conclude this
the, to the budget.
from Mampaho or procedures. Fine. That will be a second. So Honorable Mananiso.
Chair, we reserve our rights as usual. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Chair.
No objection. The report is get a brief. The strategic plan 2020-2025 procedures. The report, finally, maybe you can try to move. So Honorable Mananiso.
Chair, we reserve our rights as usual. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Can't no objection. The report is able to explain to the committee when was the strategic plan 2020-2025.
We did send the report
Finally, maybe you can try to move.
so this report
we reserve our rights
is the one when the committee dealt with the strategic plan and EPPs of the sitters. So we are required to adopt the report. And since the EPPs and strategic plans were referred to the committee for consideration and report, so it's the same procedure that we followed when we adopted the budget vote of the department. So we also need to pass. So this report is the one when the committee dealt with the strategic plan and EPPs of the sitters. So we are required to adopt the report. Yes, Chair, since the EPPs last month were referred together with the minutes to a session and report. So it's the same procedure that we followed when we adopted the budget vote. So we also saw this report is the one when the dealt with the yesterday and EPPs of the sitters. So we are required to adopt the report. Yes, Chair, since the EPPs last month were referred together with the minutes to a session and report. So it's the same procedure that we followed when we adopted the budget vote. So we also saw this report is the
I don't have that report.
when dealt with the yesterday and EPPs of
Chairperson, I
the
do have
sitters. So
You
we are
have
required
it
to
yesterday.
on the email that was
yes,
sent
Chair,
yesterday.
since the EPPs last
was
month
sent
were referred
to
to
I
together with the
don't have
minutes
it.
to
I
a
don't know
session
if other
and
members
report.
do have
So
it.
it's the same procedure that we followed when we adopted
It was sent by Annex.
So we also saw this
The content of the
I don't
email
have
is
that
good morning
report.
members. I'm
Oh, You have mentioned yesterday. Okay.
Yes,
All right, I see it. Okay, it's titled the draft report of the Portfolio Committee on Higher Education, Science and Technology on the consideration of the Sector Education and Training Authorities and the National Skills Fund. 2020-2025 strategic plans and the 2020-2021 annual performance plans and budgets. Okay, I've got that. Okay, can we go through that draft report of the page 1, Science and Technology on the consideration of the Sector Education and Training on page 1, the National Skills Fund. On page 2020-2025 strategic plans and page 3, annual performance plans and budgets. Okay, I've got that. Page 4. Okay, can we go through that draft report of the page 1, Science and Technology? 6, on the consideration of the Sector Education and Training on page 1, the National Skills Fund. On page 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, page 3, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, page 4, 21, can we go through that? 22, 23, 25, 24 is the recommendation. They start as 23. On page 1, the National Skills Fund. On page 20, okay, anything on the recommendation? 12, 13, 14, page 3, 16, nothing on the recommendation, 19, 20, page 4, 21, can we go through that? 22, 23, 25, 24, okay, can I get a mover? Recommendation, they start as 23. Nothing on page 1. Any mover for that? This report? No, okay, anything on the recommendation? 12, 13,
On 7.1.7, the recommendation.
nothing on the recommendation. Okay. Page 4,
not resolve that.
Okay, can I get a mover?
We must add the time frame for this
Any mover for that?
so that those who are newly benefited
No, okay, anything on the recommendation?
on 7.1.7,
Okay.
the recommendation.
Nothing on the recommendation. Didn't we say that we need a follow-up briefing of this? Okay, can I get a mover?
We must add
Yeah,
the time frame for
the follow-up.
so that those who are newly benefited.
Okay, maybe
On
we should add here on 7.1%. Didn't we, the recommendation as it is, didn't we say that we can then add there that the committee be briefed, measures that have been taken in the next 6 months. The follow-up.
So that those who are newly
In 6 months, okay, maybe 3 or 6 months, maybe we should add here on 7.1%. Or within the next 6 months. The recommendation as it is that fine? Honorable Lizzie, I'm trying to accommodate your views. The committee fine briefed.
yes, I saw that on the
follow-up.
So that those who are analysis, but I think you are correct.
In 6 months, okay, maybe 3 or 6 months,
thoroughly briefed by the
or within the next 6 months.
Those
The recommendation as it is that fine? Honorable Lizzie, I'm trying to accommodate your views. Okay. The committee fine. Okay, there's a mover for that.
Yes, I saw that on the
any follow-up? Any seconder?
but I think you are correct.
In 6 months, okay, maybe 3 or 6 months.
Move for the adoption.
Thank you, Honorable. So second recommendation as it is that fine? Honorable Lizzie, I'm trying to accommodate your views. Okay. the committee. There's a mover for the
Yes,
adoption.
I saw that.
Because it's not a budget-related
follow-up?
report, we're fine with it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. The report is therefore agreed to. Can we get to the last report, which is the report of the Commission on Gender Equality? Can we move to page 1 of the report, page 2, page 3, page 4, page 5, page 6 is the summary, 7 the recommendations. Any mover on the report? There's no mover for the report, adoption of the report. What do we do?
I'm moving for the adoption.
Honorable Itzia moves for the adoption. Seconder?
Honorable Chair, I second the move for the adoption as a true reflection of the meeting.
Okay, thank you, Honorable Monaniso. Seconds the adoption of the report. No further comments. Agreed to. Can we then go to the minutes?
Chairperson?
Yeah,
Chairperson?
Honorable. Yes.
Yes, with regards to the minutes, I would want to suggest that perhaps members must raise the date of the minutes where they want to do amendments so that we move in speed rather than going minutes per minutes, page by page.
Okay. All right. Can we look at the minutes? Number 1, 25 to 26 February. Anything that wants to be raised on the minutes?
Chair, the only thing I wanted to raise in respect of both the minutes and the reports is that there are a lot of recommendations here for things that the committee says we will follow up on. And I just wondered what the procedure is. Do we keep a register of all the things we're meant to follow up on and tick them off as we follow up? I mean, that to me would be maybe a good idea for the members to have a register like that so that we understand what we still need to do.
Yeah, that is something that we do. Somebody's mic is not on, is not off. Yeah, I'm saying that is something that we ordinarily do to follow up on the resolution of the committee. That is something that we do in the management committee meetings of the committee. But I think you are raising a very good proposal that probably maybe let's just keep a register of all the resolutions of the committee, and that register can always be updated. I think I appreciate that proposal. It's a good one, so that we also keep track at the level of the management. When we meet every now and then, we can then track these resolutions. I hope the staff of the committee is listening to that. I think that's something to follow. Can we move to we were on the minutes 25 to 26. Nothing there, so the minutes are agreed to. 3, 11, 3, 10, 11, and 17 March.
Sorry, Chair. For record purposes, we just need to get a mover and the seconder for the minutes.
Oh, the 2 sets of minutes, 25 and 26. Any mover?
Chairperson? I
Yeah.
move for the adoption of the reports as true reflection of the meeting.
Okay. The Honorable Mananiso moves for the adoption of these two sets of minutes. Second.
Honorable Chair,
Yeah. Honorable Mkacha.
I will second the adoption of the minutes.
Okay, thank you, Honorable Mkacha. Can we go to the second, the minutes of the 3rd, the 10th, the 11th, the 17th? Any mover? I see Honorable Sibia's hand is up. Ma'am Sibia? You wanted to move? Okay. Honorable Sibia's hand is up, but she has to unmute herself. Any mover?
Yes.
Honorable Kacha.
Honorable Kacha?
Chair, I move for the adoption of the minutes.
Okay, thank you. Any seconder?
Yes, let's see a second. Those sets of
Yes.
minutes.
Honorable Letizia seconds, agreed to if there is no objection. The 21st of April, any mover for those sets of minutes? Ma'am
Honorable
Sibi?
Chair,
Yes, Mananiso?
yes, I move for the adoption of the reports as a true reflection of the meeting.
Okay, Honorable Mananiso moves for the adoption of this set of minutes.